Good evening, all of you. I welcome you all again for the Kreis short-term course University JE. So, ಇವತ್ತಿನ class ಅಲ್ಲಿ application of integration. So, that is how your integration is applicable to find the areas and the area enclosed between two curves, area enclosed between the lines, area enclosed between the curve and the line, and so on. So, in general, area between two curves. So how to find out the area between two curves using your application of integrals. So synopsis ಅಲ್ಲಿ already formulas ಎಲ್ಲ ಓದ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ. Area bounded by the curve y is equal to f of x. The interval a to b is given by integral from a to b y dx ಅಂತ ಬರೀತೀವಿ. Area between the curves, so those shortcut results I'll tell you afterwards. Area between the curve y squared is equal to 4ax and x square is equal to 4ay. ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ area between two parabolas y squared is equal to 4ax and x squared is equal to 4ay. It is always given by 16 by 3 a square. So if you remember certain results, it is very useful. Area of the ellipse, it is always pi ab. Area of the first arc of the curve y is equal to sin x is 2 units. Area of the region bounded by x squared is equal to 4ay and x square is equal to my is 8a square by 3m cube. And area of the region bounded by the line y squared is equal to 4ax and y is equal to mx. It is given by the formula 8a square divided by 3m cube. 8a square divided by 3m cube. That is the formula. Understood? And area of the region bounded by one arc of sin ax and x-axis and one arc of cos ax and x-axis is given by 2 by a square units. So all these things we will make use of when we are discussing problems. Really, area enclosed by the circle x square divided by x square plus y squared is equal to 2. See here, this is x square plus y squared is equal to 2, which you can write in the form x square plus y squared is equal to root 2 the whole square, right? So this is what we have. So this is the circle in the form x square plus y squared is equal to r square, right? So it is always a circle with center at origin, with center at origin and radius root 2, right? So now whatever the circle you have, you are all familiar with the formula for area of circle. Area of circle is always given by pi r square, right? So in this case it is pi into root 2 the whole square. It is going to be 2 pi square units you are going to get. ನೋಡಿ ಈ basic idea ಇದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ area of circle, it is pi r square. Without using your integration, you can write the solution for this question, right? So remember, area is equal to pi r square. It is not necessary to make use of integration here. So direct agi ನೀವು answer na ಬರೀಬಹುದು. So answer for this question is going to be option D. So ಈ ತರ shortcut method ಅನ್ನ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ use ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬಹುದು. Then question number 2. The area enclosed by the ellipse x square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1. So always remember, area enclosed by ellipse is given by pi ab square units. Understood? So it is a standard result. You can remember. If you have any particular problems on this, you can make use of this result and straight away solve the problems on this. Right. ಮೂರನೇ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ 2017 question paper ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಇದನ್ನ. It is the area of the region bounded by the curve y is equal to x square, right? Y is equal to x square, and the line y is equal to 16. Y is equal to x square, and the line y is equal to 16. ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿನಾಪ್ಸಿಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಒಂದು ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಹೇಳಿದೀವಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಏರಿಯಾ ಎನ್ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ಡ್ ಬೈ ದ ಕರ್ವ್. So it is y is equal to x square, right? Y is equal to x parabola and y is equal to mx. ಇಲ್ಲಿ so y squared is equal to 4ax ಇಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ x square is equal to 4ay formula ಇದೆ. You can straight away so take this problem. Y squared is equal to 4, y is equal to x square. This is going to be an upward open parabola. So it is upward open parabola, upward open parabola with origin as center. Y is equal to 16 is a line given to you. So now ನೋಡಿ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು diagram ಹಾಕೋಣ. So you are going to get the curve like this. So x dash, y and y dash. So this is y, y dash. So x squared is equal to 4y, right? So it is going to be a right open, upward open parabola. It comes like this with origin as the center. Y is equal to 16. Another line is there, right? So y is equal to 16. If you draw a line to this curve, you may have the line like this. Y is equal to 16. Now y is equal to 16, right? So y is equal. Now, so you can observe ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು line ಇದೆ. So this equation is going to be y is equal to 0. So you can find out the area of this one, and you can double this. You get the required area, right? So now what you can do, it is area is equal to 2 times integral from 0 to 16. ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. So this is the curve which is nothing but y is equal to x square. From this I am going to write x is equal to root y. Since I am finding the area enclosed between the curve and the y-axis, so I am going to write x into dy. It is equal to 2 into integral from 0 to 16 root y into dy you get. So this is going to be 2 into root y integration y to the power 3 by 2 divided by 3 by 2 evaluated between 0 and 16. It is 4 by 3 into upper limit 16 to the power 3 by 2 minus lower limit is 0. It is 4 by 3. 16 is 4 square. 2 gets cancels. You left with 4 cube. It is nothing but 64 minus 0. So 64 into 4, you are going to get 256 divided by 3. So option B is going to be the correct answer for this question. Option B ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಸರಿ ಉತ್ತರ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ನೋಡಿ ನೀವು ಇದನ್ನ y axis ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ತಗೊಳ್ಬಹುದು, x axis ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ತಗೊಳ್ಬಹುದು. If you are finding the area enclosed between the x axis and the curve, so then you are supposed to integrate that with respect. So then you need to eliminate what is y from that, right? Both will give you the same solution. Now here, area of the region bounded by y-axis, y is equal to cos x and y is equal to sin x, where x lies between 0 and pi by 2. It's a very interesting question. So here, if you take the coordinate axis, right? X-axis and y-axis with origin as so O. Now you are supposed to find out the area of the region bounded by the curve. So y is equal to cos x and y is equal to sin x and the y-axis. So here I will take +1 and here it is going to be -1. Now, so in this one it is pi by 2 and we will take pi. So then 3 pi by like this. Now you can observe the cosine curve. So how is your cosine curve? So the cosine curve is going to be when x is 0, cos 0 is 1. When x is pi by 2, cos pi by 2 is 0. When it is pi, it is minus 1. And when it is 3 pi by 2, it is going to be 0. So this is the graph of y is equal to cos x. Then the next one, it is y is equal to sin x ಇದೆ. So y is equal to sin x if you take. So when x is 0, it is 0. When so it is pi by 4, it is 1 by root 2. When it is pi by 2, it is 1. When it is pi, it is 0. When it is 3 pi by 2, it is going to give you minus 1. When it is 2 pi, it is going to be 0. So it goes like this. This is the graph of y is equal to cos x, right? So this is y is equal to cos x. Here you can observe you are asked to find the area, right? So here you can observe both the curves meet each other at x is equal to pi by 4. But this is the point where both the curves are going to meet each other. X is equal to pi by 4, right? So you are supposed to find out the area. So enclosed between so the curve and the x-axis, y-axis you are asked to find. So this is the area you need to find out. So now you can observe there is another line here. It is x is equal to 0. Therefore, you can write required area is equal to now. So area is given by integral from 0 to. But this ordinate is going to be pi by 4, 0 to pi by 4. The upper curve is going to be cos x minus lower curve is going to be sin x integrated with respect to x. Clear? So this will be integrated with respect to x. Cos x integration, it becomes sin x minus sin x integration is minus cos x evaluated between 0 and pi by 4. So it is sin pi by 4 is 1 by root 2, cos pi by 4 is 1 by root 2. Minus sin 0 is 0, cos 0 is 1. 1 by root 2 by 1 by root 2 plus 1 by root 2, it is 2 by root 2 plus 1, which is root 2 minus 1 you get. So sariyada uttara idake option C is going to be the correct answer for this one. Option C is going to be the right answer for this. Right? So ಇದೇ ತರ ನೀವು diagrams ಹಾಕಿ ಅನಲೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಒಂದು ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್. So this is a question which is given in 2019 question paper. So answer for this is going to be root 2 minus 1. ನೋಡಿ ಹಾಗೇನೆ we're having the area bounded by the region x squared is equal to 4y, and so the straight line x is equal to 4y minus 2. X is equal to 4y minus 2. But x squared is equal to 4y, it is going to be an upward open parabola. And another line, you are having x is equal to 4y minus 2. This can be written as 4y is equal to x plus 2 and y is equal to x plus 2 divided by 4. I will call it as equation 2. ಎರಡು equation ಅನ್ನ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. Solving equation 1 and 2 so that ನಿಮಗೆ ಎರಡು ಕರ್ವ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಕಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಐಡಿಯಾ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. So here x square is equal to 4 into y is nothing but x plus 2 divided by 4. 4 gets cancels. X squared minus x minus 2 is equal to 0. X squared, so minus 2x plus x minus 2 is equal to 0. X into x minus 1 plus 1 into x into x minus 2 plus 1 into x minus 2 is equal to 0. X minus 2 into x plus 1 is equal to 0. X is equal to 2 or you get x is equal to minus 1. ನೋಡಿ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಹಾಕೋಣ. ಸೊ ಯಾವ ತರ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಕರ್ವ್ ನೋಡಿ ಈಗ. So this is going to be the curve like this. It is x-axis and negative x-axis, y-axis x, x dash, y and y dash with origin as O. Now here x squared is equal to 4y. X squared is equal to 4y, as you all know. So it is going to be an upward open parabola like this. So it is an upward open parabola. It goes like this. Then this x is equal to 4y minus 2. It's a straight line. So you know that both the lines, so they are cutting each other at two different points that we have found out, right? So the line may be like this. Now, so at x is equal to 2, you can observe at x is equal to 2, y becomes so 1. And at x is equal to minus 2, y is 1 by 4. So this point is going to be nothing but, so I can write x is equal to minus 1. And here it is going to be x is equal to 2. This is x is equal to 2. So the required area is, you should find out this area. So the area between two curves. So this is the area you need to find out. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಈ area, shaded area find out ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. So now this area is given by, you can all notice now, it is area between two curves. Area is nothing but integral from -1 to 2. Upper one is line. So the line, in the line, you can see what is y. Y is nothing but x plus 2 divided by 4. X plus 2 divided by 4. In the second one, second one is the curve. Y is going to be x squared by 4 integrated with respect to x. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ 1 by 4 constant ಇದೆ. You can put it outside. X integration x square by 2 plus 2 integration is 2x. X square integration is going to be x cube by 3 evaluated between -1 and 2. So 1 by 4 we have kept outside. We use the upper limit. 4 by 2 it is 2 plus 2 into 2 it is 4. 2 cube is 8. So it becomes minus 8 divided by 3 you get. Minus lower limit, minus square is 1 divided by 2 minus 2 plus 1 by 3 you get after simplification. So ನೋಡಿ ಈಗ ಇದನ್ನ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಾಗ 1 by 3 into 2 plus 4 is 6 minus 8 by 3 minus 1 by 2. So plus 2 minus 1 by 3 you get. It is 1 by 4 into 6 plus 2 8. Minus 8 minus 1 minus 9 by 3 it becomes 3. Again minus 1 by 2 you get. It is 1 by 4 into 8 minus 3 is 5 minus 1 by 2. 10 minus 1 it is 9 by 2 into 1 by 4. So the answer for this is going to be it is 9 divided by 8 square units you are going to get. 9 by 8 square units. So it is going to be option D is going to be the right choice for this one. Now the next question. Area of the region bounded by the curve y is equal to root of 16 minus x square and x-axis. So now, so you're supposed to find out the area bounded by this and the x-axis, right? So now, if you square on both sides of this, you are going to get this as y squared is equal to 16 minus x squared you get. It is nothing but x square plus y squared is equal to 16 you get. So you can write it is a circle with center at so 0, 0 and a radius is a root 16 which is 4 units. Therefore area is given by, so area of circle, right? Area of the region is given by area of circle is given by the formula pi r square. It is pi into r is nothing but r square is 16. So it is going to be 16 pi square units you get. Option C is going to be the right choice for this. ಹಾಗೆ ಮುಂದಿನ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ 7ನೇ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ನೋಡಿ. ಏರಿಯಾ ಆಫ್ ದ ರೀಜನ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರೆಂಟ್ enclosed by the x-axis. and the line. So y is equal to x. Y is equal to x, and the circle x square plus y squared is equal to 32, right? Is what is that you are supposed to find? Really, circle ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Circle is nothing but x square plus y squared is equal to 32 is there, right? So I can make use of different methods for this one. So we will draw a circle with center at origin and the radius or units. Y dash, x dash with y. Origin is the center. Now let me draw a circle with this data. But here y is equal to x. So here x square plus y squared, x square plus y squared is equal to 32, which you can write as root 32 the whole square, root 32 the whole square. A circle with center at origin and radius is going to be root 32 you get, right? Now y is equal to x. Y is equal to x is always a line. Y is equal to x is a line bisect first and third quadrant. Bisect first and third quadrant. Now, so I am going to draw a line which is going to bisect the first and third quadrant. So now this is going to be the line. You are asked to find the area of the region in the first quadrant enclosed by the x-axis and these two parts. So you can observe the required area is this. So this is the area of the region enclosed by. So the curve and these two, right? So now what I do here, you can easily make out the angle, right? This is the angle theta and it is going to be pi by 4. This is because so the is bisecting the coordinate. So the first quadrant and the third quadrant is going to be inclined with an angle, so 45 degrees. So now you can observe this is going to be a sector, right? So area of a sector here enclosed in the circle, here radius is going to be root 32. Now you can clearly make out area of sector. You make use of this formula. It is given by r square theta. It is 1 by 2 into root 32 square. Theta is going to be pi by 4, 45 degree. So this is going to be 1 by 2 into 32 into pi by 4 you get. 4, 8 times you go. So 2 4 times you get. It is 4 pi square units you get. So ಇಷ್ಟು ಸುಲಭವಾಗಿ ಈ ತರ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ಸ್ ನ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. Option B is going to be the right choice. ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ I am not going to use any integration idea at all. If you have the idea of circles, area of sector of a circle, so direct ಆಗಿ ನೀವು simplest form ಗೆ reduce ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬಹುದು. So if you reduce it to the simplest form, then obviously so that becomes very simple. Now we'll go to the next one. Area of the region bounded by the curve y is equal to cos x and x is equal to 0 and x is equal to pi. X equal to 0 and x is equal to pi. So again here, so let us take the coordinate axis, x-axis, negative x-axis, y-axis, and the negative y-axis, origin O. Now we will take x is equal to 0. Here it is pi by 2 and pi, right? So then it is 3 pi by 2 and goes like that. So cosine maximum value is +1 and minimum value is -1. If you plot the graph of this cosine function, when x is equal to 0, it is 1. It is pi by 2, it is 0. When it is pi, it is -1. And when it is 3 pi by 2, it is 0. So here you need this area as well and this one. So I want this also. and the upper part as well, right? So this upper part is also required for us, right? So you need to find out this and the lower area. This also I need to find out. Now, since both are symmetric, it is enough you find out the upper part, right? So it is pi by 2. Otherwise, in area enclosed by half arc is always 1 square unit, right? So there are two arcs here. So two half arcs here. So it's going to be 2 square units. So obviously, area is going to be 2. Option A may be the solution, right? But here, so this is half arc. It is not one arc, right? This is half arc and this is half arc. So totally one arc. So somebody, you are telling me the answer that it's going to be 2. Right? It is not 2. So let us say it is going to be option A here. It is going to be both together. It is going to be one arc. Now, area, required area is going to be integral from 0 to pi by 2. Cos x is the graph with respect to x, and it has to be multiplied by 2. So it is nothing but 2 into cos x integration. It is going to be sin x between 0 and pi by 2. It is 2 into sin pi by 2 minus sin 0 you get. So it is 2 into sin pi by 2 is 1 minus 0. So which is going to be 2. Option A is going to be the correct answer for this question, right? This is how you can reduce it and simplify it, right? Now, next, the area of the region bounded by the parabola y squared is equal to x. Area of the region bounded by the parabola y squared is equal to x, and the straight line y 2y is equal to x, and from this you are having y is equal to 1 by 2 into x. So it is equation 2. But ಇಲ್ಲಿ synopsis ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ already ಒಂದು standard result ಹೇಳಿದೀನಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. What is that standard result you have? You can observe area enclosed by the curve. So the parabola y squared is equal to 4ax, and the line y equal to mx is 8a square divided by 3m cube. So ಈ result ಜ್ಞಾಪಕ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ನೀವು you can avoid integration and all those things, right? 8a square divided by 3m cube, right? So required area is given by 8a square divided by 3m cube square units. So now a square ಏನಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. In this one, 4a is 1, which becomes a is equal to 1 by 4. And here m is going to be 1 by 2. So it becomes 8 into 1 by 4 square is 1 by 16. 3 into m cube. So it is going to be 1 by 8 you get. So now this is nothing but 8 by 16, right? So 64 divided by 16 into 3, right? So which is going to be 4 by 3 square units you get. 4 by 3 square units, right? So option A is going to be the correct answer. Artha aita? I think some of you are so giving me the correct answers. I think good. So most of you are following, right? Now next one, the area of the region bounded by the curve y is equal to sin x, and between the ordinates 0 and pi by 2, x is equal to 0 and x is equal to pi by 2 and the x-axis. So here again you can just plot the graph of this one. So if you plot the graph of this one, you get so x-axis and negative x-axis, right? Y-axis and negative y-axis with origin O. Now, so yes, maximum value of sine function is +1 and minimum value is -1. So it is pi by 2 and pi, right? So and 3 pi by 2, it goes like this. Now sine function, when x is equal to 0, sine 0 is 0. And when x is equal to pi by 2, it is 1. And when x is equal to pi, it becomes 0. When it is 3 pi by 2, so it is -1. It goes like this. Now you want the area between x is equal to 0 and x is equal to pi by 2. Now it is a half loop, right? X is equal to pi by 2. One complete loop is going to be 2 square units. What is going to be the area of this region? Anybody? So I think who is giving me the answer? So you can see the half loop, right? So half loop area ಎಷ್ಟಿರುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. It is going to be full loop contains 2 units and half loop contains, so it is going to be half loop, right? So you will get area is nothing but it is half of 2. It is going to be 1 square unit, right? 1 square unit. It is going to be option D is going to be the right choice for this question. Understood? Then so 11th question, it will be the area of the region. So curve you have x square divided by 25 plus y square by 16 is equal to 1. A square is 25, a is nothing but 5, and b squared is 16, b is going to be 4. This is an ellipse, right? Horizontal ellipse you are having. So this is ellipse. You are supposed to make out that area of ellipse, you know, it is given by pi ab, right? It is pi into 5 into 4. So it is going to give you 20 pi square units. 20 pi square units. It is option A is going to be the right choice. Then ಹಾಗೇನೆ 12ನೇ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ನೋಡಿ. The area of the region bounded by the circle ಇಲ್ಲಿ x square plus y squared is equal to 1. So r square is equal to 1. This is going to be a circle with center at origin and radius 1 unit. So therefore, the required area is given by area of circle. It is pi r square. It is going to be pi into 1. So it gives you pi square units. Option B is going to be the correct answer for this. ಹಾಗೆ ಮುಂದಿನ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ, area of the region bounded by the curve y is equal to x plus 1 and the lines x is equal to 2 and x is equal to 3. It's a direct question. You can write integral from 2 to 3 y dx. You can write it is integral from 2 to 3 x plus 1 integrated with respect to x. So integration of 1 is nothing but x. X is nothing but x square by 2. Integral of 1 is x evaluated between 2 and 3. That is 3 square 9 by 2 plus 3, and at the lower limit it is going to be 2 square 4 by 2, it is 2 plus again another 2 you get. So 6 plus 9, it is 15 by 2 minus 4. 15 minus 8, it gives you 7 by 2 square units you get. ಸರಿಯಾದ ಉತ್ತರ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ option A. We'll go to question number 14. Area of the region bounded by the curve x is equal to, so you are having x is equal to 2y plus 3 and the lines y is equal to 1, y is equal to minus 3. Ordinates are along so y axis. So therefore required area is integral from, so you can take minus 1 to 1 x dy. It is integral from minus 1 to 1 2y plus 3 integrated with respect to y. It is 2 into y square by 2 plus 3 into y evaluated between minus 1 and plus 1. So 2 gets cancels. 1 square is 1 plus 3 at the upper limit. If you use lower limit, minus 1 square is 1 minus 3 you get. It is 4 minus of minus 2. So it becomes 6 square units, which is the required solution for this problem. But 15ನೇ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಏನಿದೆ, area included between the parabola x squared is equal to 4y. So I'll call it as equation 1. It is upward open parabola, upward open parabola. Then y squared is equal to 4x. We will take it as equation 2. This is a right open parabola. So right open parabola, upward open parabola and a right open parabola. ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲೊಂದು ಸಿನಾಪ್ಸಿಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಕಟ್ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ಸ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಡಸ್ ದಟ್ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಸೇಸ್ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬಹುದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಏರಿಯಾ ಎನ್ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ಡ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ಟೂ parabolas x squared is equal to 4ay and x squared is equal to I think this will be the question. It is two parabolas it should be. So let me come back to that afterwards. Area between two parabolas. So it is not given there. So I'll come back to that. But area between two parabolas x squared is equal to 4y and so y squared is equal to 4x. So what is the required area? So you can make use of shortcut method as well. Otherwise, area will be like this, right? It is having upward open parabola and a right open parabola. So they are going to meet each other at origin, right? So it will be upward open parabola like this and the right open parabola. So with origin. Now the required area, it is going to be the area of the loop, right? So area of the loop, that is what you need to find out. Now let us see where these two are going to meet. They are going to meet each other at origin, which is x is equal to 0. And if you solve this one, these two, solving 1 and 2, solving 1 and 2, you can observe. So here x squared is equal to 4y. So your y is going to be x squared divided by 4. So I'm going to use that in equation 1, x to the power 4 divided by 4 square. It is going to be 16 is equal to 4x you get. X to the power 4 is equal to 64x. Then x if you take outside, x cube minus 64, it will be equal to 0. X is equal to 0 or x cube is equal to 64, which becomes x is equal to 4. This is x is equal to 4. Now required area is nothing but integral from 0 to 4. First one, it is nothing but y squared is equal to 4x. Y is equal to 2 root x here. And from this one, it is y is equal to x squared divided by 4. So this will be 2 root x minus x squared divided by 4. It is integrated with respect to x. 2 into root x can be written as x to the power 3 by 2 divided by 3 by 2 minus 1 by 4 into x cube divided by 3 evaluated between 0 and 4. So it is 4 by 3 into 4 to the power 3 by 2 minus 1 by 12 into 4 to the power 3. So and lower limit is going to be 0. It is nothing but 4 by 3 into, so you get, what is this, 4 to the power 3 by 2, 2 cube, it becomes 8. 4 cube is 64 divided by 12 you get, right? So this is nothing but 32 divided by 3 minus 64 divided by 12 you get. Yeah. So if you take 12 LCM, it will be 32 into 4. 4 2 is 8 minus 4 3 is into 4 is 128 minus 64. So it is going to be 64 by 12. So 4 16s are 4 3s are, it is 16 divided by 3 square units you get. 16 by 3 square units. ಸರಿಯಾದ ಉತ್ತರ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ option C. This is the usual method, but you can use the shortcut method here. Area between, so area between the curves x squared is equal to 4a1y and y squared is equal to 4a2x is, so a is equal to a1 into, so it is you can observe it's going to be 4a1 into, so ಇಲ್ಲಿ questions are the 4x and 4y, right? 4a1 into 4a2 divided by 3. So if you make use of that, it is 4 into 4, 16 divided by 3. Straight away you get the area of the required region. So it is option C is going to be the right solution for this one. ಇದನ್ನ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬಹುದು ನೋಡಿ. ಈ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಕಟ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಏರಿಯಾ ಈಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್ 4a1 is equal to 4a2. You can take a1 ಮೊದಲನೇ ಕರ್ವ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ತಗೊಳ್ಬಹುದು, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಒನ್ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ತಗೊಳ್ಬಹುದು. So 4a2 is again 4. It is 4 into 4 divided by 3, which becomes 6 divided by 3. Your option C is the right choice. Now, 16ನೇ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ನೋಡಿ. The area of the region bounded by the curve y is equal to cos x and y is equal to sin x, and the ordinates x equal to 0 and x is equal to pi by 4, right? So x equal to 0 and x is equal to pi by 4. You can make out. So the curve, it is x, x dash, y, y dash, and origin. X is equal to 0 and x is equal to, so pi by 4. Here maximum value of sine and cos is +1 and minimum value is, so let me take pi by 4 and here it's going to be pi by 2. Let us write. Now we will draw the graph of both curves. You can observe here, so the cosine function, it is when x is 0 it is going to be 1. When x is pi by 2 it is going to be 0, like this. So sine, when it is 0 it is 0, and it is when it is pi by 2 it is going to be -1, so that the curve goes like this. When it is pi by 4 it is going to be, so 1 by √2. When it is pi by 2 it is going to be 1, right? So it comes like this. And so this will go like this. So now at x is equal to pi by 4, they are cutting each other. So you can observe this. This is x is equal to pi by 4 and there is another line here, x is equal to 0. Now you want the area. This is the required area you want, the shaded region. So this region you are supposed to find out. So now you can make out this area. You can calculate like this. The required area is nothing but integral from 0 to pi by 4. Upper curve is going to be cos x, lower one is going to be sin x, integrated with respect to x. Now cos integration with respect to x, it is going to be sin x. It is sin x minus sin x integration is going to be cos x. So it is cos x minus cos x evaluated between 0 and pi by 4. So at the upper limit 1 by √2 plus 1 by √2, the area bounded by the curve y is equal to 2x minus x square and the line y is equal to minus x. Y is equal to minus x. This is equation 1 and this is equation 2. The ಎರಡನ್ನು solve ಮಾಡೋಣ. Then we will find out what is going to be the point of intersection. It is x squared minus 3x is equal to 0. So x into x minus 3 is equal to 0. X is equal to 0 and x is equal to 3 you get. Now the required area will be nothing but, so area is nothing but integral from 0 to 3. you can take the first one minus the second one or vice versa, integrated with respect to x. Integral from 0 to 3, 2x minus x squared minus of minus x. It is plus x integrated with respect to x. This will be integral from 0 to 3, 3x minus x square integrated with respect to x. 3 into x integration x square by 2 minus x cube by 3 evaluated between 0 and 3. At the upper limit, 3 into 9, it is 27 divided by 2 minus 3 cube is 27 divided by 3 you get, right? So this is going to be nothing but this on simplification 3 9 times it goes 27 minus 18, it is 27 minus 18 divided by 2, it is going to be 9 by 2 square units. So option A is going to be the correct answer for this, right? Right. So Rakshita, you might you answered first one, it's correct, right? Then we'll go for 18th question. The area bounded by the line or the curve y is equal to 2 minus y square, and so you are having y axis ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮಿಸ್ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಇದೆ, ಸೊ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಮೇಕ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಇರಬೇಕು ಕರ್ವ್. ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 2 minus y squared. So it is equation 1. You know that at y axis it is always x is equal to 0. So if you substitute x is equal to 0, it is 0 is equal to 2 minus y square, or y square plus y minus 2 is equal to 0. You get a quadratic equation in y. We will solve this one. It is y square plus 2y minus y minus 2 is equal to 0. Y into y plus 2 minus 1 into y plus 2 is equal to 0. Y is equal to minus 2 and y is equal to 1 you get. Now required area is nothing but integral from minus 2 to 1 x dy, right? So function is in terms of y, we'll integrate it with respect to y, right? So we got the limits in terms of y. It is integral from minus 2 to 1, it is 2 minus y square with respect to y you get. It is 2i minus y square by 2 minus y cube by 3 evaluated between minus 2 and 1. So upper limit use ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ 2 minus 1 by 2 minus 1 by 3 minus lower limit it is minus 4. So 4 by 2 it is 2 minus 2 cube is minus 8. So it becomes plus 8 divided by 3 you get. So this on simplification, it gives you the first one, it will be 6 LCM. So it is 12 minus 3 minus 2 minus, so it is minus 6 into 3 minus 18 plus 8 divided by 3 you get. So it is 12 minus 6, it is 6 by 6, it gives you 12 minus, you are having 5, it is going to be 7 divided by 6. Again this becomes plus 10 divided by 3 you get. So here 6 LCM, 27 divided by 6 you get. So 9 times and 3 2 times, right? So it is going to be again 9 by 2 square units. Option for this is going to be option A is the right choice. Next, the area enclosed by y is equal to log x. Y is equal to log x. Y is equal to log x and x axis, and x is equal to e. But here log x to base e anta. At x axis your y will be equal to 0, which becomes log x to base e is equal to 0. So taking exponential form, x is equal to e power 0, it becomes 1. So these are going to be the limits. X is equal to 1 and x is equal to e. Now required area is going to be integral from 1 to e, right? X dy, right? Or y dx you can. It is integral from 1 to e. Y is nothing but the log x integrated with respect to x you get. So log x, it is integrated with respect to x. ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲ log x ಅನ್ನ integrate ಮಾಡೋದು ಹೇಗೆ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ. You can integrate that log x by using integration by parts. This can be written as integral from 1 to e, 1 into log x integrated with respect to x. ನೋಡಿ ಈಗ log x ಅನ್ನ ಹಾಗೆ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. Integration of 1 is x minus integral of x into derivative of log x is 1 by x with respect to x evaluated between 1 and e. It is x log x minus integration of 1 is so x evaluated between 1 and e. ಈಗ upper limit ನೀವು apply ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ so it is e into log e minus e you get minus lower limit 1 into log 1 minus 1. Log 1 is 0. But log e is 1. E minus e becomes 0 minus of 0 minus 1. So altogether it becomes plus 1 you are going to get. So therefore, sariyada uttara idakke option C will be the correct answer. ಹಾಗೆ ಮುಂದಿನ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಗೆ ಹೋಗೋಣ. 20ನೇ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಏನಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ. The area bounded by y squared is equal to 12x. Y squared is equal to 12x and so the lattice rectum, right? So ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಹಾಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ. ನಿಮಗೆ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಕಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಜ್ಞಾಪಕ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಬಹುದು. y squared is equal to 12x. Y squared is equal to 12x ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ it is going to be a right open parabola with vertex at origin. So the parabola will be like this. So now x is equal to a is going to be the lattice rectum, right? So the lattice rectum of the parabola, it will be like this. You are going to get the lattice rectum like this, right? So x is equal to a. So 4a is 12. So which is a is equal to 3. So area bounded by the curve. So you are supposed to find out the area upper part, right? So this part, and this is a symmetric curve. We want this also, so that you can use the regular formula and work out. Otherwise, you can remember area between parabola y squared is equal to 4ax and its lattice rectum. This is given by the formula 8a squared divided by 3 ಅಂತ ಜ್ಞಾಪಕ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. So it is the shortcut result for the given problem, right? So it is 8 into a square. A square ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ it is going to be here. So y squared is equal to 12x ಇದೆ. So you are having 4a is equal to 12. A is going to be 3. Now from this one 8 into 3 square divided by 3. So 3 gets cancelled. So it becomes 24 ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿ. ಸರಿಯಾದ ಉತ್ತರ it is going to be 24 square units. Option C is going to be the right answer for this. ಹಾಗೆ ಮುಂದಿನ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ. Area of the region bounded by 9x square plus 4y squared minus 36 is equal to 0. ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ x square coefficients, y square coefficient ಬೇರೆ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ it is not going to be a circle. It may give you so x square and plus y square term ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ it will give you ellipse. So now this will be 9x square plus 4y squared is equal to 36. I will divide by 36. It will be x square divided by 4 plus y square divided by 9 is equal to 1. So in this case, a squared is 4, a is going to be 2. B squared is 9, b is equal to 3. This is obviously giving you the ellipse. Now, area is given by the formula pi AB. It is pi into 2 into 3. So it is going to give you 6 pi square units. 6 pi square units. This is going to be the required area, which is option D is going to be the solution. Okay. 22ನೇ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ನೋಡೋಣ ಏನಿದೆ. Area of the region bounded by the curve y is equal to square root of 16 minus x square and the x-axis. We will square on both sides of this, which becomes y squared is equal to 16 minus x square, which is x square plus y squared is equal to 16, which you can write as 4 square, right? So it is 4 square, right? So now you can make out it is nothing but a circle, right? This is going to be a circle. Radius is going to be 4i. So now required area is going to be pi r square. It is pi into 16, which is going to be 16 pi square units you get. So ಸರಿಯಾದ ಉತ್ತರ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ option C. ಹಾಗೆ ನೋಡಿ, the area of the region bounded by parabola y squared equal to x and the straight line. So 2i is equal to x, which is again, I think, a repeated idea you have. So now you can observe the parabola y squared is equal to x and y is equal to x by 2 you get. So this is equation 1 and this is equation 2. 4a is equal to 1 you have, which becomes a is equal to 1 by 4. And m is going to be 1 by 2. Now, required area, you can make use of the shortcut method. It is 8a square divided by 3m cube. 8 into a square, 1 by 16 divided by 3 into 1 by 8 you get. It is 8 into 8, 64 divided by 16 into 3, which becomes 4 by 3 square units. So direct again idಕ್ಕೆ ಉತ್ತರ ಬರಿಬಹುದು. So option A is going to be the correct answer for this. ಜ್ಞಾಪಕ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. So area of the region bounded by the parabola y squared is equal to 4ax and the line y is equal to mx. It is given by the formula 8a square divided by 3m cube, which is the shortcut method to solve this problem. Now, again, 24ನೇ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ. Area included between the curve. This is also a repeated one. X squared is equal to 4y and y squared is equal to 4x. 4a1 is equal to 4 and 4a2 is again 4. So required area is equal to 4a1 into 4a2 divided by 3. It is 4 into 4 divided by 3, which becomes 16 by 3. Option C is going to be the right choice. Next, 25th question. The area bounded by the parabola y squared is equal to 12x. Y squared is equal to 12x. And lattice rectum is there. So 4a is equal to 12. A is equal to 3. So just now we have derived the formula. Area is given by, it is nothing but 8a square divided by 3 you get. It is 8 into a is nothing but 3 square divided by 3. So it is going to be 24 square units you are going to get. So that is option C. Again, I think this is again a repeated question. So option A is going to be the right choice. This is also a repeated idea, 27th one. So answer for this, I think we got 9 by 2 square units you get, which is repeated. I'm not going to take this one. We will move on to the next question. Right, area bounded by the parabola x squared is equal to, so you are having x squared is equal to y by 4. X squared is equal to y divided by 4. And another one, x squared is equal to 9y. and y is equal to 2. We are having two parabolas. X squared is equal to y by 4 and x squared is equal to 9y and x is equal to 2. What is going to be the area? So x squared is equal to 9y and x squared is equal to y by 4 you have, right? So you can plot the graph of this one. So x-axis, negative x-axis, y-axis, and negative y-axis with origin as O. But ಇಲ್ಲಿ x squared is equal to y by 4 upward open parabola with origin as center vertex, right? So one will be like this. And another one again, x squared is equal to 9y, which is again an upward open parabola with origin as the vertex. X is equal to 2. So you may get the line like this, x is equal to 2. So this is what the area you need to find out. So required area is given by integral from 0 to 2. So x is equal to 0 and x is equal to 2. So this is y-axis, x is equal to 0. So you can write y is nothing but 4x squared minus x squared by 9 integrated with respect to x unit. So this you can simplify. 4 into x cube divided by 3 minus 1 by 9 into x cube divided by 3 evaluated between 0 and 2, right? So now you can check that. You can cross check this one. You may get this 2 cube is 8. 8 into 4 it is 32 divided by 3 minus 2 cube again 8 divided by 27 you get. So this you can further simplify and check it out. So maybe all right, the answer is not coinciding for this one. We will check this. We will go to question number 29. We will take that later. Area bounded by the curve. So I'm going to remove this one. We will take up that afterwards. Let us say 27th question. Area bounded by the curve y is equal to 2x minus x square and the line y is equal to minus x. Y is equal to 2x minus x squared. It is equation 1 and y is equal to minus x. This is equation 2. So solving 1 and 2, minus x is equal to 2x minus x squared. Otherwise, x squared minus 3x is equal to 0. X into x minus 3 is equal to 0. X is equal to 0 and x is equal to 3. So required area will be integral from 0 to 3. It is 2x minus x squared minus of minus x, it becomes plus x. Integral from 0 to 3, 3x minus x square with respect to x. It is 3x square by 2 minus x cube divided by 3 evaluated between 0 and 3. So now this will be at the upper limit. It is 27 divided by 2 minus 27 divided by 3. Lower limit will be 0. This on simplification, you get the answer 9 by 2 is going to be the right answer for this. ಹಾಗೆ 30ನೇ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ನೋಡಿ ಹೇಗಿದೆ. ಏರಿಯಾ ಆಫ್ ದ ರೀಜನ್ ಬೌಂಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ ದ ಕರ್ವ್ y is equal to 4x minus x squared minus 3 minus x squared minus 3. This is equation 1 and at x-axis it is always y is equal to 0. So 0 is equal to 4x minus x squared minus 3, or x squared minus 4x plus 3 is equal to 0. X squared minus 3x minus x plus 3 is equal to 0 on solving these two. So this is x into x minus 3 minus 1 into x minus 3. It is equal to 0 you get. So it gives you x is equal to 3 and x is equal to 1. So required area is given by integral from 1 to 3. You get 4x minus x squared minus 3 with respect to x. It is 4x squared by 2 minus x by 3 minus 3x evaluated between 1 and 3. So this on simplification, d square is 9 into 4, it is 36 by 2. So minus 3 cube is 27 divided by 3, minus 3 into 3, it becomes 9. Minus at the lower limit 4 by 2, it is 2, minus 1 by 3, minus 3 you get. So this is nothing but 36 by 2, it is 18, minus 9, minus 9. So this will be minus 9, minus the next one will be nothing but 3 into x. That is 3 into, you get 9 here. So we'll check that. Minus of, it is minus 1 minus 1 by 3 you get. It is nothing but minus 3 minus 1 minus 4. So it is plus 4 by 3 you get. So the answer for this is going to be option A. Again, 31ನೇ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ನೋಡಿ. Area bounded by the parabola y squared is equal to 4ax. It is y squared is equal to 4ax, and the line x is equal to a and x is equal to 4a. So ನೇರವಾದ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಇದು. So required area will be integral from a to 4a, 4ax under the root 4a into root x you get, integrated with respect to x. Otherwise, so ನೋಡಿ ಇದರಿಂದ y is equal to 2 root a root x you can write. So this is 2 root a comes outside. X power root x integration x power 3 by 2 divided by 3 by 2 evaluated between a and 4a you can write. So this will be 4 root a divided by 3 into at the upper limit 4a to the power 3 by 2 minus at the lower limit it is so a to the power 3 by 2 you get. So this will be 4 root a divided by 3 into 4 power 3 by 2 is nothing but 8 into a root a minus a root a you get. So 8 a root a minus a root a you get. So this will be nothing but 4 root a divided by 3 into 7 a root a you get. So root a into root a is a. 7 into 4, 28 a square divided by 3 you get. 28 a square divided by 3. It is option D is going to be the right choice. Question number 32. It is a question of 2014 question paper. The area of region bounded by the lines y equal to mx, x is equal to 1 and x is equal to 2, and x-axis is 6 square units. What is going to be the required area, right? So area of the region bounded by the curve y is equal to mx. Y is equal to mx, it is going to be a line that pass through the origin. So ಇದಕ್ಕೆ so diagram ಹಾಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ನೋಡಿ ಹೀಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಗ್ರಾಫ್. Y is equal to mx. You are having a line that pass through the origin. So a line that is always passing through the origin. You can take a line which pass through the origin. and x is equal to 1 and x is equal to 2. So x is equal to 1 and x is equal to 2. You get two lines at x is equal to 1. So you can draw the line which is parallel to y-axis. And another one, x is equal to 2, like this. So area you want, it is nothing but, so the area between this and the x-axis. So it is given that the area is 6 square units. Area is going to be 6. Now what is going to be the value of m? So required area is nothing but integral from 1 to 2. Y is nothing but mx into dx is equal to 6. Now this m comes outside. X square by 2 evaluated between 1 and 2 is equal to 6. M by 2 into x squared at x is equal to 2, it is 4 minus 1 is equal to 6. 3, 2 times it goes. So m is equal to 2 into 2, you get 4. Therefore, the value of m is going to be 4. Option B is going to be the correct answer for this question. Okay? 33ನೇ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ನೋಡೋಣ ಹೇಗಿದೆ. Area of the region bounded by two parabolas, y is equal to x square and x is equal to y square. Y is equal to x square and x is equal to y square. So is what is going to be the area of the curves? So y is equal to x square and x is equal to y square. Now one is upward open parabola and another is going to be the right open parabola, right? So upward open parabola and right open parabola. So ಸುಮಾರು ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ಗಳು ಇದನ್ನ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಕಟ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ, ಬಟ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಾಡೋದು ಹೇಗೆ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನಿಮಗೆ. So it is y x dash and so this will be y dash with origin x y is equal to x square. So it comes like this, and y squared y squared is equal to x is right open parabola, and nothing but x square is equal to y. So it goes like this. So this is y squared is equal to x. Y is root x, and from this y is x square. Now required area is nothing but the loop what you want to find out. So this is the area. So they are intersecting at 2 points. One is at x is equal to 0, right? So you need to find out another point of intersection. So if you solve these two, you can observe 1 and 2. If you solve 1 and 2, so solving 1 and 2, solving 1 and 2, okay. So x is nothing but y square. So x is equal to x square the whole square. X is equal to x to the power 4. X power 4 minus x is equal to 0. X into x cube minus 1 is 0. X is equal to 0 and x cube is equal to 1. X is equal to 1 you get. This is x is equal to 1. So area is given by integral from 0 to 1. So the bigger curve it is root x minus x squared integrated with respect to x. It is x power 3 by 2 divided by 3 by 2 minus x cube by 3 evaluated between 0 and 1. 2 by 3 into 1 minus 1 by 3 at the upper limit minus at the lower limit it will be 0. So it is going to give you 1 by 3. ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಕಟ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ನಾವು. ಆ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಕಟ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಹೇಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ. x squared is equal to 4ay, right? So first one, it is nothing but x squared is equal to y. X squared is equal to y and y squared is equal to x. So in this one, you can write 4a1 is 1. And here 4a2 is again 1. So required area is 4A1 into 4A2 divided by 3. It is 1 into 1 divided by 3. So if you write 1 by 3, you can directly get the area. So enclosed between these two parabolas. So which is Sariyada Uttara idike. Option A is going to be the correct answer. Right. Option A will be the right choice. ನೋಡಿ ಈಗ 34ನೇ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ. Area of the triangle formed by the line joining the vertex of the parabola x squared is equal to 12y and the ends of the latus rectum is, see, you are having the question. So area of triangle formed by the lines, a line joining the vertex of the parabola, and so x squared is equal to 12y. Parabola x squared is equal to 12y and the uh, ends of latus rectum. So you are having ends of latus rectum of the parabola. So x, x dash, y dash, and y. So with origin O. Parabola ಏನಿದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ x squared is equal to 12y. X squared is equal to 12y. It is upward open parabola. So you have the curve which opens upwards with vertex at origin like this, right? So it goes like this. And the parabola, it will be so upward open parabola. Now, so you got, it says that the triangle is formed, right? So you are having a triangle formed between, so these two curves, parabolas, and one of the latus rectum. So latus rectum of the parabola, it is going to be a focal chord which is always perpendicular to the it is the focal chord, right? So which is going to be perpendicular to the axis of the parabola, right? This is the focal chord. It is y is equal to a, right? And this is going to be y is equal to 0. Now, so this is the triangle. If you just draw a line from here to here, so it is, this is what you have, like this. Now y is equal to a you have. Now from here to here you can observe ಏನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. So we will make use of the property here. So the a is going to be 3 here and the other one, so this is going to be 6 units. So this is 6. Now obviously this is length of latus rectum, you can observe, right? So this is going to be the length of the latus rectum from here to here and here to here, right? So length of latus rectum, it is always 4a. So that 4a is given by, it is nothing but 4 into a is nothing but 3, it is 12. So half length is going to be 6, right? So I'm going to find out area of one of the triangle. We will double that, you get another triangle. So we can take this triangle. So this is the one, right? So then even if you want this one, now you can observe required area is given by, area of the triangle is given by 2 times area of shaded region, area of shaded region. So here shaded region ಏನಿದೆ, it is going to be a right angle triangle with base 6 and the height is going to be 3. So it is going to be a half into, so half into base is 6 into 3 you get. So it is going to be 2 gets cancelled, 6 into 3, it is going to be 18 square units you get. This is going to be the area, right? So option A is going to be the correct answer for this question, right? Option A, right? ಸರಿಯಾದ ಉತ್ತರ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಎ. Now question number 32, 34 or question number 35. So 35th question ನೋಡಿ ಏನಿದೆ, it is the misprint of the number, right? The area of the region bounded by the curve y is equal to x cube, right? So y is equal to x cube and y is equal to 8. Y is equal to 8 and x is equal to 0. Y is equal to 8 and x is equal to 0. See, quite an interesting question again, right? Which is given in 2015 question paper. Now y is equal to x cube. Let us see the nature of the curve. Y is equal to x cube. Y is equal to x cube. Can you graph hakdaga? You get a curve like this, right? So now it is going to pass through the origin, and so it will come like this, and it will come like this. Now you are having y is equal to 8, x is equal to 0. I will draw a line at y is equal to 8. So let us take that this is y is equal to 8. Y is equal to 8. And you remember there is one more line here, y is equal to 0. And so you want x is equal to 0. This is x is equal to 0. So now which is the area you want? So this is going to be the required area. So this is the required area you need to find out. This is the area of the required region. So now suppose if you take this one, you can either integrate with respect to, you can go for y-axis itself. So now required area is going to be integral from 0 to 8 x dy. I can write it is x dy. Integral from 0 to 8. While curve ಏನಿದೆ, it is y is equal to x cube. You have y is equal to x cube. So this is the graph of y is equal to x cube. So now so x is going to be cube root of y, which is y to the power 1 by 3. So it is integral from 0 to 8 y to the power 1 by 3 dy you get. If you integrate this one, it is y to the power 1 by 3 plus 1. 4 by 3 divided by 4 by 3 evaluated between 0 and 8. So this will be 3 by 4 into 8 to the power 4 by 3 minus 0. It is 3 by 4 into 2 cube whole to the power 3 by 4. 4 by 3. Cube gets cancels. 2 to the power 4 is 16. So minus 0. 4 times it goes. 3 into 2. So 3 into 4. It is going to be 12 square units. So ಸರಿಯಾದ ಉತ್ತರ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ option C is going to be the right choice, right? So ಈ ತರ ನೀವು curve, nature of the curves and diagram for the curve, if you know, you can solve application of integrals with the easiest manner, right? So ಮುಂದಿನ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ನೋಡೋಣ ಏನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. So question number, this is 36, which is the question of our 2016 question paper. Now, area lying between the parabola y squared is equal to 2x and y is equal to x. Line y squared is equal to 2x and y is equal to x. Now, what we can do here, either y squared is equal to 2x. It's a right open parabola with vertex at origin. So you have the parabola, so x dash, y dash, with origin at O. Now, so the curve goes like this. Y is equal to x. It's a line which is going to bisect. So the first and the third quadrant and pass through the origin, right? So you will have the line like this. So required area, it is going to be this area you need to find. So this is the area you want. So now for this, you can make use of your shortcut result. Area enclosed by the parabola and y squared is equal to 4ax, y squared is equal to 4ax, and the line y is equal to mx is 8a squared divided by 3m cube. Really, 4a is equal to 2, a is equal to 2 by 4, which is 1 by 2, and m is going to be 1. This is 8 into 1 by 2 square plus 3 into 1 cube you get. So 8 divided by 4 into 3 you get. So it is going to be 2 times you get. So 1 divided by 6 square, I think it is 4 2 times. It is going to be 2 by 3 square units you get. 2 by 3 square units will be the area. Option A is going to be the correct answer. Okay, question number 40, which is nothing but 37th question. 37th question. It is area bounded by the line y equal to x axis, and the ordinates x is equal to -1 and x is equal to 2. What is going to be the area of this one? So let us try. Area bounded by the line y is equal to x axis, and the ordinates x is equal to -1, x is equal to 2. ಇದು ನೇರವಾದ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ನಿಮಗೆ. You can directly solve this using your formula. Required area is given by integral from -1 to 2 y dx. It is integral from -1 to 2 x integrated with respect to x. It is x square by 2 evaluated between -1 and 2. 1 by 2 ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. x ಗೆ upper limit 2 ಹಾಕಿದಾಗ 2 square it is 4 minus. So -1 square you get. This is 1 by 2 into 4 minus 1, it is 3. So ಸರಿಯಾದ ಉತ್ತರ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ option A, 3 by 2 square units will be the required area. Question number 38. So this question is given in 2019 Karnataka CET question paper. The area of the region above the x-axis included between the parabola y squared is equal to x and the circle x square plus y squared minus 2x, we will write it is equal to 0. So ಇದರಿಂದ ನೀವು ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ y squared is equal to, that is useful for your integration, 2x minus x square y is equal to root of 2x minus x squared you get. And here, this one and another one parabola, it is y squared is equal to x. This we call it as equation 1 and this is equation 2. From this you get y is equal to root x. We will solve 1 and 2. One is circle and another is going to be the right open parabola you have. If you replace y squared by x, x squared plus x minus 2x is equal to 0. X squared minus x is equal to 0. X into x minus 1 is equal to 0. So x is equal to 0 and x is equal to 1. Both the curves, they are going to meet each other at x is equal to 0 and x is equal to 1. That is enough for us to solve this problem, right? So you can draw a circle with x, x dash, y, y dash, right? Y, y dash. So now this is nothing but ನೋಡಿ ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ನೀವು ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಹಾಕ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ you can find out the center and radius of this one. X square plus y squared minus 2x is equal to 0. You can group this x squared minus 2x into one group plus y square is another group. So x squared minus 2x, you add 1 and subtract 1 here. So completion of the square ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ನಿಮಗೆ exact center of the circle ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ. This can be written as x minus 1 the whole square plus y squared is equal to 1. So x minus 1 the whole square plus y minus 0 the whole squared is equal to 1 square. So now, so it gives you, it's a circle with center at origin. And so center at 1 comma 0, it is not at origin, right? So it is going to be a circle with center at 1 comma 0. So and radius is going to be 1 unit. Now a circle, it is not going to have origin as the center. So it will have 1 comma 0 as the center, right? So ಈಗ circle with center 1 comma 0. 1 comma 0 ಅಂದ್ರೆ x axis ಮೇಲೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. So we will draw a circle, so which is going to touch the origin, right? And it will have the center at 1 comma 0. So here, now parabola you are having y squared is equal to x. So the parabola y squared is equal to x you have. It is a right open parabola with vertex at origin. Vertex at origin. So it goes like this, right? So now here they are going to intersect. ನೋಡಿ ಈ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ x is equal to 1. ಇದು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ನಾವು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ. So it is going to be x is equal to 1 and this is going to be x is equal to 0. Now required area is nothing but, so I'm going to share this upper part. So upper part, and again this lower part is also required because it is the symmetry, right? So now I can write required area is equal to area of the shaded region. Required area is equal to area of shaded region. So area of shaded region, you can observe. So required area is equal to area 2 times, I can write 2 times area of shaded region. So I will find out the shaded region and we will double that. It gives you the required area. So it will be integral from 0 to 1. You can write the circle. circle ಅಲ್ಲಿ y already find out ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ ನೋಡಿ. Y is going to be root of 2x minus x square. It is square root of 2x minus x square minus. So the parabola, you know what is y? It is going to be root x. This is integrated with respect to x. Now it will be 2 times integral from 0 to 1 root of 2x minus x squared. How do you integrate this one? Square root of 2x minus x square. Check ಮಾಡಿ. Otherwise you can observe in ಒಂದು ನೀವು ಇದಕ್ಕೆ area, it is going to be the area of circle, right? So square root of 2x minus x squared with respect to x minus integral from 0 to 1. So x to the power half with respect to x. This is going to be a circle, as I said. So it is 2 times, you can write area of the circle. It is going to be pi r square. You can use pi r square if you use. It is r is going to be 1, right? So it is going to be you get x minus 1 the whole square plus y minus 1 the y minus 0 the whole square is equal to r square. So if you simplify this, otherwise you can directly integrate this one. It is integral from 0 to 1 square root of 2x minus x squared. You can add 1 and subtract 1 with respect to x minus integration of x to the power 1 by 2 with respect to x. It is x to the power 3 by 2 divided by 3 by 2 between 0 and 1 you get. So it is 2 into, so this can be written as integral from 0 to 1 root of 1 minus of these two, you can take minus outside. It becomes x minus 1 the whole squared with respect to x minus 2 by 3 will keep outside. So integral from 0 to 1 is there, upper limit 1, so lower limit it is 0. So whole thing is multiplied by 2. This is nothing but 2 into integral from 0 to 1. So root of a square minus x square, x by 2 into root of a squared minus x square. So again plus a squared by 2 into sine inverse of x by a. So evaluated between 0 and 1 minus 2 by 3 you get. So this on further simplification nodi 2 into upper limit 1 anna use ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ first term and second term both are going to be 0, right? And if you use the lower limit, it is again so going to be is x minus 1 by 2. 1 use ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ first term is 0, second term is also 0. Then if you put x is equal to 0, you get this will be first term is 0 upper limit, second term if you use lower limit, first term becomes 0 plus 1 by 2 into sine inverse of minus 1 you get. Minus 2 by 3 will be as it is. It is 2 into minus minus becomes plus 1 by 2 into pi by 2 you get. Minus 2 by 3 you get. It is 2 into pi by 4 minus 2 by 3. Pi by 4 minus 2 divided by 3 you get. So the answer for this here, ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ area above the x-axis ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ no need to take 2 times. So it is only the upper region, so that it is 2 is not required here. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ 2 ಬೇಕಾಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ, but it is because area above x-axis ಇದೆ. So no need to take the 2, so that you can directly get the area. It is going to be pi by 4 minus 2 by 3 you get. ಸರಿಯಾದ ಉತ್ತರ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಸಿ is going to be the right choice, right? So question number 39 ನೋಡಿ, ಈ question ನಿಮಗೆ they are given this in 2020 CET question paper problem. So now it is the area enclosed by the curve y squared is equal to 8x and y is equal to 2x. Now direct method alli check ಮಾಡೋಣ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ. Now y becomes nothing but 2 root 2 into root x, and here y is equal to 2x. Now, so if you solve these two, you can write y is nothing but 2x squared, it is equal to 8x. 4x squared minus 8x is equal to 0. 4x squared minus 8x is equal to 0. Where? So if you simplify this, and you can find out the limit, so where both the curves are going to intersect each other. So 4x into x minus 2 is equal to 0. Now this will be x is equal to 0 and x is equal to 2 you get. So you are having the parabola, right open parabola with vertex at origin, and y is equal to 2x. It goes like this. So this is the area you are supposed to find out. Now required area is nothing but integral from 0 to 2. So it is 2 root 2 root x. It is 2 root 2 root x minus 2x. This will be integrated with respect to x. Now this, on further simplification, you are going to get, it is nothing but 2 root 2 into root x integration x to the power 3 by 2 divided by 3 by 2 minus 2 into x square by 2 evaluated between 0 and 2. So this will be 4 root 2 divided by 3. At the upper limit, it is 2 to the power 3 by 2. So 2 gets cancels. You get, so 2 squared, it is going to be 4. And at the lower limit, both contains x terms. So it is going to be 0. It is 4 into root 2 into 2 to the power 3 by 2 is nothing but 2 root 2 divided by 3 minus 4. So 4 into 2, 8 into 2. So it is 32 divided by 3 minus 4 you get. So this is nothing but the answer for this question. It is 32 minus 12. It is going to be 20 divided by maybe some maybe some mistakes with the calculations. You can check the calculation part. It is 2 root 2 into, so 2 root 2 whole to the power 3 by 2 you get, right? So x to the power 3 by 2, it is 2 to the power 3 by 2. So which gives you 2 root 2 again minus 2 squared, it will be 4. 4 into 2, 8 into 2. So it is 16. So it will be 16 by 3. So 16 minus 12 divided by 3, which becomes 4 by 3. That is the correct answer for this question. Option C is going to be the right answer, right? ಹಾಗೆ 43ನೇ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ನೋಡಿ, the area of region bounded by, so this question number, it is going to be 40th question. The area of the region bounded by the line y is equal to 2x. This is again the question which is given in 2020 CET question paper, and the line x is equal to minus 1 and x is equal to 1. So area is given by integral from minus 1 to 1. So 2x dx you are going to get. So you can't directly evaluate the area like this because x is negative. So the area may lie below the x-axis. Therefore, area result with a negative sign. You cannot add both the terms. So let us have the diagram for this one. ಈಗ x-axis negative x-axis, y-axis, and negative y-axis. Here, y is equal to 2x. Y is equal to 2x is in the form y is equal to mx. It is a line that passes through the origin. So like this. Now, you are having x is equal to -1 and x is equal to 1. You are having two lines here. X is equal to -1 and x is equal to 1. So this is x is equal to -1 and this is going to be x is equal to 1. Now the area you require, it is these two triangular regions you need to find out. So this is the triangular region. You can observe this is another triangular region. Now, if you want to calculate what is y here, you can still do this in the easiest way at x is equal to 1. So without using your integration, you can have geometry idea and solve the problems. So it can be done like this. Just a minute. One minute. So now at x is equal to -1, you are going to get y is equal to -2. So this is x is equal to -1, y is equal to -2. And at x is equal to 1, you get y is equal to 2. So x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 2. This is 1 comma 2. This is -1 comma -2. So this length is again 1 unit and this is going to be 2. And here it is 1 and this is going to be 2. You observe both are going to be right angle triangles. So therefore, required area is going to be 2 times area of one of the triangle, right? Area of one of triangle. So area of one of the triangle. 2 times half into base is 1 into height. So this 2 gets cancels. It is 2 square units you get. So this is how you can easily calculate. So the required area option B is going to be the correct answer for this one, right? So this is how ನೋಡಿ ಈ ತರ ನೀವು ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ಸ್ ನ ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬಹುದು. ಸೊ ನೀವು ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ಸ್ ನ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಹಾಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ಸ್ ಹಾಕೊಂಡು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ನೀವು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಯೇಷನ್ಸ್ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ರೈಟ್? ಸೊ ವಿತ್ ದಿಸ್ we will conclude this session. So we'll meet in the next class. Thank you all.